Alright, one sec, guys. BRB. Not BRB, I'm just trying to edit some stuff, get it finished, so we can start the game. That's it for me. Also, hopefully you guys don't hear the fan. I'm gonna start episode 2 in a bit. Just gotta add some tags, edit some stuff, make the live stream watchable and seeable to everybody else. Because last time that wasn't the case, because I forgot to add the tags, and Streamlabs doesn't let you add the tags. Okay, one sec. Playlist, Life is Strange. Okay. Alright, BRB. believe I'm ready. Like the music? Just type in lo-fi. You'll find the link on Google, 24 hours. It's a good relaxing music, to be honest. Alright, enough of this. Alright, enough of that. Alright, we're gonna start in about a few seconds. Every thumbnail is gonna be the same. Now you can hear the Life is Strange game sound. But if you want to listen to that music, go type in lo-fi in Google, and first link should take you there. It's by a guy named Chilled Cow, who's been doing this for like 2-3 years now, so you guys can listen to that if you want. There's just a bunch of randomized songs, so it's not always a song that you're gonna get, but you know, sometimes they come back. Alright, so I'm more prepared now than I was prepared yesterday, because I now have every single detail. So I've got all of the out of time main objectives that we do, and all the side objectives that we can do. So there's gonna be, I'll just run you down the list real quick. So there's gonna be the most important one, which is gonna be saving Kate, and the second one is choosing how Kate should do what. Number 3 is if you answered Kate's call in the diner or not. 4 is who you blame after the principal thing. And number 5 is if you tried to shoot Frank or not. And there's all of the optional objectives, which I will list as well later, because we're gonna list them throughout the game. So again, there's like stuff like if you watered your plant or not. This time, if you watered your plant last episode, please do not do it in this episode. If you do it in this episode, the plant will die, or Lisa will die. You've helped. It's also again, Lisa. If you helped Alyssa or not, as you did last time. If you want to help Alyssa all 5 times in all 5 episodes, then you go ahead and do it. I'll show you where to save Alyssa. It's very easy. This is like right in the beginning of the game. Beginning of episode 2. Sorry. It will also give you a choice if you wanted to erase Kate's video link. You can also actually search that up on Google, but it will give you like a 404 with the video, because you know it's not real video. Obviously, why would it ever be a real video? You can also choose to talk to Taylor, and you can be friendly with her, which I will show you. And Also, Warren texts you, telling you if you want to. If he basically invites you to watch a movie with him, I think, and you can choose yes or no. It's your choice. You wrote a message on one of the walls at the when you go to the junkyard. Yeah, the junkyard. You'll have a chance to find 6 bottles, and if you find 6 bottles, there's gonna be one in this huge room where Rachel and Chloe used to live. You can also go there. Not used to live, but used to hang out. You can write a little message there. You can tamper or not tamper with the railroad tracks, which will happen after. And remember when you saw after episode 1, the prelude to episode 2, there was a scene where Chloe got stuck on this railroad track and she needs to get out, and we help her. This is very important. If you gained entry to the Vortex Club party, that can like make the actual party in episode 3 or 4 easier than having to like convince your way to go there. Either way, if you did or did not gain your entry, it doesn't really matter. You'll still get in. You can help Warren, or you don't have to help Warren. This is optional as well. And you can also choose to tell. You can tell David. You can tell on David to Mr. Jefferson, or you can not do that. Choose choices. All you can do. I know I didn't really like run those down as well as I wanted to, but as in the game, you will see how it works. So whatever I spoke right now, whatever I like described to you right now, the choices which you didn't see, which is necessary. Not necessary, but which was unnecessary for me. It will be all explained in this video. So Today we'll be playing episode number 2 of Life is Strange. Welcome.
In the
I had to
previous
edit some
episode
things
of Life
first.
is Strange.
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
They called film
Whoa.
little pieces
What the
of time.
fuck?
But he could be talking about photography.
Or have you done something wrong? Talk to me.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
So
I
every
see
episode there will be a
everything
recap
here at
of
Blackwell.
what you did
Do
last
understand
episode,
what I'm saying?
No, and leave
except
me
for
alone.
episode 5, obviously.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
Hey, leave him alone. Max? Chloe?
This is where we meet
It
Chloe
makes
for the first
perfect sense,
time.
I've
We
seen
hang
it
out with
today.
her and we tell her
Welcome
about our
home, Max.
powers.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are
Yeah.
all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just
Also find
left
out
Arcadia
that we're the friends with.
without a word, without me. Something happened
She
to
used to
her.
be friends with
Wait.
Rachel, Chloe.
Is that grass? Tell me the truth. That's an
This is
order.
all the choices we
black
made
out. I had another
in the
vision.
last episode.
The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
So this episode, I don't have to explain
Max,
anything in the last episode
tell
because
me
this will
everything.
explain everything for me. Even better than what I do to explain because, you know, nerves get on you. But here we go. Optional choices. This is a 100% guide. I will be also posting where to get these pictures, where to find the photos to get those achievements as well. So yeah. So the first photo is going to be in Kate's room. This is as soon as you wake up and as soon as you take a shower. So yeah, there's a shower scene in this game. I know all of you coomers are gonna coom to that, but surprisingly, there is no nudity in this game, which is insane. Thank God for multi-screens. Okay. So I'll start by doing the optional objectives, and the main objectives will come as I progress through the game. I believe this is one of the longer episodes, or maybe the longest episode of LIS. Again, copyright music. I put it at like a really low of volume because it gets copyrighted if I put it at even like 1 bar higher. Hey Brittany! Hey Brittany John. How you doing? Nice to see you here. Sorry, I don't usually get messages. I was shocked.
I am so wrecked after staying up all night. I could use my rewind to catch a few more Z's, but maybe I better save my strength.
I'm doing very well. I'm happy that I'm streaming. I can finally stream. That's what I'm happy about.
No amount of
Alright, we're in
rewind will
Max's
keep
room.
me. I still need a shower.
So, first objective, if you want to do this quickly, you can get your shower stuff here and you go right outside. But you can also, actually the first photo is actually in Kate's room, so you don't really have to do anything. So you can look around. If you didn't water the plant in the last episode, you can do it now, but do not do it twice because the plant will die, as your mom would say in this. So try not to drown the plant. Also Chloe, she's just on her ass all the time. And we got updated characters. So now we meet more characters like Nathan, David, Rachel, Principal Wells, Warren, and Chloe. We also meet 2 more.
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool.
This does
No
not count
snap.
as a
Take your power seriously.
achievement, but yeah, it's optional.
Warren is blowing up my inbox now. As long as he helps me figure this out. This is so insane, it sounds logical to me. This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has. I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should I sign? And I thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
If I'm getting too close to the mic, please tell me. I know my audio is a bit lower because I lowered it down. Because yesterday I was blasting in my mic, yelling at everything. So
I can't
Max,
keep my eyes
obviously
open,
she's
but I know there's a scientific answer.
she's a high school girl. A lot of studying, a lot of notes, a lot of books. She's very
I could
passionate about
rewind
pictures
for
and
days and
photography.
read all of these books. Will I really find any insight into my power?
Again, I believe we checked this back in episode 1. Sure, make the bed.
I am so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks,
Oh yeah,
Mom.
also, I'll be streaming on Twitch too. I think after this, probably an hour and a half after, or an hour or half an hour after I finish
Whoa.
this episode,
Hello,
I'll
zombie
be streaming on
face.
Twitch.
This is what happens when you
We're
research
playing
quantum
some COD
physics all night.
zombies. That's not your taste, that's fine. That's why you're here. Again, all this stuff. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here now. Again, you can check out everything.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again.
Again, check everything. Okay. Alright, let's go. Get some supplies, get out of here.
Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
Oh yeah, whenever you subscribe, I get an alert. So, if you guys ever subscribe, guess what? You get some perks. Your name is going to be at the bottom right, and the total subs will go up. And you'll get a special alert. So, if you consider subscribing right now, you can.
It would be fun to get some peeps together and play a real game instead of drama games.
Alright, we can play this. I'm not really sure if it's going to affect anything. Oh, it's the same song. Okay, well, we're not going to go through that again. Alright, let's leave. Oh, if you want to see Max's timetable, here it is.
Mrs. Hoyda is still out sick. I heard somebody say she has severe depression. Poor thing.
That's sad.
Jorge, seriously? Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
That's one of Victoria's friends. I do not know her name. I totally forgot her name. But it's Victoria, I think it's Brooke. Brooke's the blonde woman. So it's Brooke over here, as well as a lot of other people. So here's one option where you can save Kate at this moment in time. As soon as you walk a bit over there, you can. There's going to be a toilet paper thrown at Alyssa. So not Kate, Alyssa. Oh my god. Toilet paper will be thrown at Alyssa. You could choose to rewind time or not. It's up to you.
Ow!
Again, there's a choice. You can rewind time. You can warn her.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max. If
If
that
you keep
makes
on
you
saving
happy.
her, she becomes like more happier, I guess. Or your morality
Wow,
just.
now that was close.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Thank you, Max.
Again, this does not have any consequences to the story. Just move on. If you know, you can choose to not save her or save her. It doesn't really matter. All right, let's enter the showers. There's really nothing else to do here until we go back to our room, wear our clothes, and we go back to Kate's room, which we'll meet over here, as well as Brooke's gonna stand over there. We can talk to her. So that optional objective is done. So there's 2 you can do. So one we did not water our plant, so that finishes. And 2, I helped Alyssa. So that's 2 done. 2 optional choices done, quote unquote. And you can also. So there's one more coming up here where you can.
Hey, Kate.
Where Kate's link is going to be put up
How
on
you
the mirror of the girl's
I'm
bathroom,
here.
and we have a choice to
Thanks
erase
again
it or
for
not.
standing up for me yesterday.
Brittany John, I know
I
who
needed
you
that.
are. Okay, I know who you are.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
I see you, Brittany.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of the October Country?
Oh, yes.
I
of
actually
course.
thought that was some
It's great
new
so
person.
far. I didn't
Some new
realize
viewer
Bradbury was
joining
such
me.
a poet.
Can you please bring it back to
Sag.
my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
So, Brittany John, how was your day? Wink. If anyone's watching this back, Brittany John's one of my friends in real
Otter
life.
power?
So
I'm
that's
so
why I'm
not
like
there.
questioning him a lot.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Oh, again with the same video. Get the same thing. All right, as soon as we enter this shower, cutscene will start where Kate is getting bullied by Victoria, Brooke, and I forgot the other girl. Call her Gwen. Gwenathan. So here's one more optional objective. By the way, nice scene. This is the only ever scene you will see of Max being inside of her dorm. All the other scenes or all the other beginning episodes will start somewhere else in Arcadia Bay.
What's up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right.
Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yup, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
So
I
Brooke
hate that.
obviously
I'm so
getting peer
quirky,
pressured
crap.
by Victoria.
Anyway, let's leave the link to
When
Kate's
she
video
doesn't
so
want to.
everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
Ah, good day.
You're
Good
such
day,
an
good
evil
day.
biatch. I love it.
So do you like this game, Brittany John? Damn, like, just look at this. We're wearing the same clothes. Dude, that's disgusting, dude. By the way, it's the only shower scene you'll ever see in this game.
Otter power? I'm so not there.
Alright, so you can have a choice to erase the link or not.
Hello? Water?
Sorry. I forgot.
Oh, sorry, my water. Alright, so here's an optional thing. You can erase it or you cannot. You can actually put this in Google. HTTP
Is that the link to Kate's video?
katesvid.com. You'll see like
Damn,
a
Victoria is
actual,
so
like,
fucking mean.
website, but the video will never load because it's not supposed to load because this is a video game and
Even if I
This
can
is just
stop
video game
one
lore.
person from watching
you know
it,
it's an Easter
it's
egg.
worth
It's
it.
a little Easter egg. Alright. I'm gonna peace. I'm gonna get out of here. Can't believe she didn't even have a towel, dude. That's actually insane, bruh. Yeah, you like this game, right? Female protagonist, female equality, I see. Alright, so I believe we have another chance to get inside of the bathroom where we can talk to... Taylor. I'm not sure if it's over here, but... Or we can...
Taylor is no doubt being led around by Victoria, as
Alright.
usual.
So, to progress through the story again, all you gotta do is go inside Max's room, get a book, and give it to Kate, and then there will be a picture.
Fine, I won't disturb you.
Yeah, don't disturb Victoria. I'll always disturb Victoria. Victoria's a bitch. Let's get dressed first.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans.
Why does
Hey,
she have
Einstein
like
had the same exact
colored
suit for
dresses
every day
and
of
yet
the
she
week.
wears this
And
exact
he
same
couldn't even
clothes?
rewind time.
Bro, what the heck? Alright, so this
No
game,
book here.
right? You get rewind powers, which is cool, right? Where our protagonist, Max
Of
Caulfield,
course
can
she just
rewind
spilled
time.
soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems. Be gone, foul soft drink.
Yeah, this game's
Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine.
script is very, very cringe.
Now I can finally
Very,
take this back
very,
to Kate before
very,
I'm late.
very, very,
As
very,
if I
very,
have to
very
worry about
cringe.
being late anymore.
Like, it's not how
I
a
do
teenage
have
girl
all the time
talks.
in
And
the
I,
world
I wouldn't
now.
even know how a teenage girl talks, okay? I mean, I've been in high school. I've checked out all the girls, and they don't really talk like what Max is doing. But obviously, again, like I said last episode, this game was made by two 30-year-old men who were thinking of making a game to rival The Walking Dead, which they successfully did, apparently, until Life is Strange 2 came, and then, you know, it just went boom. Again, you can enter Max's room. That private number, this is Nathan's number.
Shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody.
So
I better be doubly
believe you
careful
can
around
enter this
here,
area
or
and you
I
can
could
talk
be
to
in
Brooke
serious
here.
danger.
No.
If I'm not already.
I am not sure. So, we usually talk to Brooke in here, but I don't think she's available right now. I want to get to that Brooke thing before we leave. If I don't find it, I'll just, you know, search it out, because, hey, it's live. This is Kate's room. Are you joking me? I erased this last time.
I sure would like to catch this hall tagger.
Alright, now we enter Kate's
Kate?
room number
You in
2222.
there? Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
So Kate, obviously, look at her room. It's depressing. She doesn't clean anything. She hides herself. She hides all the mirrors with cloth. Her room is very dark because she's depressed. Her video of her screwing someone, or sorry, not her screwing someone, but her getting raped by Nathan, has gone to the point where she's just depressed. And we will soon find out later in this episode where she does something very drastic to her life. As you can look around,
Kate's
it's
already
very
perfect for a
smart
children's book.
to look around
Everything
this
looks so
area
fun,
and learn
colorful,
her behaviors and what she likes and
positive.
what she dislikes and who cares about her and who doesn't care about her, because this will be useful for the next for the end game. Okay? So nice.
Why did she cover up the mirror? She can't look at.
So if you
Kate is
never look
all
around in
alone
any
dealing
other
with this video
portion
bullshit.
of the map or portion of the
I hope her
game
mother doesn't disown
or any
her.
level, please look in Kate's room, because this is very important. So as you can see, her mother, right? She doesn't really like the shenanigans, quote unquote, that Kate's been doing, even though she was drugged. She doesn't know she was drugged, and she doesn't want to tell her mom about it because she's not very supportive. Her dad, on the other hand, is very supportive, as you will see later.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week.
All right. There's also a picture here. I'm going to show you the picture real quick. So here is the rabbit. So this is one picture out of, I think, 5 you can take. Or sorry, 10. It's 1 out of 10. This is where the first picture is.
Ouch. She left out Damnation.
Anti-marsh. Drawing.
Good lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period.
She's going like
That is the
downhill
cutest
a lot.
bunny ever.
Like as
I
you
bet
as you
Kate
can
is a
tell,
good
like if
mom.
you go down a hill and you press the acceleration button, that's how much she is mentally
Hey,
going down.
I'm trying to use my powers for good. I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella. Kate really has a doting father.
So here we go. Her dad loves Kate. Her dad loves her. So that's the thing you should keep in mind, because, by the way, keep everything in mind in this. Her mom is not supportive of her. Her dad is. All right.
That's a lot of tears. She's going to go through boxes. Why did she cover up the mirror? She can't look at herself?
Okay. Again, look, she hasn't even cleaned her clothes.
Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day. Kate even makes notes in her Bible.
Again,
My parents never once
notes?
took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against.
Matthew
I
11:28.
don't know what to believe now.
Remember this. Remember this. Matthew 11:28. Okay. Come to me, all you. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna read it, but just remember that.
Damn, it's the
Also,
all-American
remember
zombie
this?
family.
Remember her sisters.
It's
Remember
way
that.
too emo in here. Kate. Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles.
Also, remember this picture. This can also be used as a helping tool to save Kate later in the
Kate's room
end.
is usually immaculate. For her, this must be a pigsty.
But yeah, that looks to be it. So now we can finally talk to her.
Ouch.
Sorry,
She
that
left
was-
out Amnation.
Okay, let's speak to her.
Hey, Kate, I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
I hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
I know where Taylor is now.
Kate,
She's
I
not
actually
in the bathroom.
do
She's
care.
never in the bathroom.
So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Did you party with them?
I went
Again,
to a
Max
Vortex
is a
Club
newbie.
party against
Max
my better
came
judgment.
before.
Not my scene
Sorry,
at
Max came
all.
after all of
You
this
know how
occurred.
humiliating this is for me?
After
I know
Kate
this
got
sucks,
raped, after
Kate,
Victoria
but
became a bully bitch.
Tell me about the video and
and
maybe I can
after
help.
Nathan got crazy.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
It doesn't sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
I didn't.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened?
So here
at the
comes one of the
party?
major choices
Did
in
you
the
drink?
game.
I swear
The
to God,
first
I
major
had
choice of
one
this
sip of
episode?
red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick.
If you
and
want to know the lore
Go
of
on.
this game, Kate
Then
basically
Nathan
gets
Prescott said
drugged
he
by
would take me to
Nathan,
the
who puts
hospital.
like a little pill inside of her glass, or puts like powder inside of her glass. She gets knocked the f out. She gets drunk. She has no memory. She kisses everybody. She gets raped, and then a day later, and then people record the video. And a day later, she finds out. She finds out that, yeah, she got like raped, and now she feels sad. Now she feels like she's getting targeted.
Nathan Prescott? Oh shit.
He was being nice for a change when he offered to help
But Max
me.
does not know this
He's the
currently.
opposite of nice. What next?
All I recall is driving for a long time. And I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Hey Brittany,
Somebody
if you
was
ever
talking
consider
to me in a
subscribing,
soft voice.
alerts.
I thought it was a doctor
I know you like cool animations,
until I
Brittany.
heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And
Are you sure?
of course, you think I'm making this crap up. Why?
No, I'm just being deductive, as usual.
Max
Then
is
what
not really a
happened?
good
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened.
detective.
I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
It's
How
recommended
do
that
I
you
get
help
a
out
viral video
Victoria
taken
because
down?
if you don't,
I know
if
it's
you
already
make fun of
spreading.
her,
What if my church sees that? I need to know what to
she
do.
Kate,
will not
we'll figure it out.
listen to you
I'll check back
about
later,
what's
okay?
coming to her next. Just so you know.
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
Okay. As soon as we put this down, major choice comes up. Again, this is the last time you can see everything. This is a long episode, by the way. This is going to be like 2 hours long. I'm telling you right now. 2.5 hours long. Because of how I'm like showcasing this.
So,
but it's
Max,
very
Can
important
I
to
ask
look
you a
at
question?
and peruse
And please
through.
be honest.
Absolutely,
whole
Kate.
room.
Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
Now, for this instance, you can choose whatever, but this will, if you look for more proof, it will harm your chances at saving Kate in the next, in like the very end, when she does do what she's gonna do. If you go to the police, this will help you and erase that one choice that you have to make, which is the Catholic choice proof thing. Which is from the Bible. So, for that instance, I am going to choose look for proof because I know I've done go to the police last time and this saved me. But if you choose look for proof, either way you can still save her, but it just costs you like one more choice you have to do. That's it. So for that reason, I'll choose look for proof because
If you do that,
It all just
they
comes
won't
back.
believe you. You're on video grabbing at all those guys, and they'll use that against you.
I'll help you.
Bad.
I'll help you for
But
that
I
if you
know
chose
I
if you
was
chose
drugged.
look for proof.
That's what you have to prove.
But if you
not
go to the
them.
police,
I'm just telling you how the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly
It will
back
just
you up.
You make me
take out
feel
one
so
choice and
hopeless.
you'll
No,
save her
no,
easier
Kate.
than
I just don't want you to get hurt anymore.
That seems impossible at this point.
telling proof.
So that's your answer?
I think
Telling
we
her
should
to find more
wait.
proof.
There are other things going on that might help you.
But not right now.
So if you ever want to
So I
speedrun
can
this
walk
game,
down the
just
halls
go
with
straight
people
to the
calling
police.
me a viral slut.
Straight to the police.
Thanks, Max.
10 times better. She'll get angry at you, and this will affect your relationship with her just for a bit. But this will
Good
cost you
job, Dr. Max.
one
She didn't
choice.
like what I had to say, but we need more proof of what happened.
So basically, you'll have to do another choice to save her, which is fine by me because I already have all the stuff that I need. So let's leave. This is the last time you'll ever see your room. So please, please, please look around, look everywhere, please. It's more helpful to tell her to go to the police, but just for you guys, I'm gonna look for more proof, so I can help you out with the very end, with the Catholic verse or whatever. I don't know what it is. So let's leave. Last time you can look around. So remember, mom not supportive, dad supportive, sisters very supportive, and just at this point, there's one more thing you can help Kate out with, and you're good to go. But again, it's a big major choice, so it's optional basically. I mean, not so optional, but it's very important to whichever one you choose. Again, doesn't really affect the outcome. You can still save Kate, or you could still not save Kate. Either way. So again, you could go in here and talk to Dana and everybody else here. But to me, I believe it's a waste of time because there is no way there's no optional objective we can do after this. So, yeah. Let's go outside. Let's just leave. Because we can't really do anything here. These are all just like if you talk to these guys, they won't change the story. It won't change anything. So you can just walk out now, and you can talk to Brooke. She's gonna be outside on a tree. You'll have a chance to talk to her. Also, there's a picture over here, so be sure you get this picture.
How hard is it to dump the trash into a bin? Release the Kraken. Come on, squirrels. Time for your 15 minutes of fame.
So you drop this donut here, and so if you walk away for a bit, the squirrel's gonna come right here, and she's gonna eat. Not she, but it's gonna eat the donut, and you can take a picture.
Yes! Another Pulitzer for the portfolio.
And here you also have a chance to talk to Taylor, who is, I believe, sitting over there. Awesome! I'm smart at this game, obviously.
Can't Blackwell have at least one no
And as you can
football
see over
zone?
here, the window that was hit by the football and was cracked is now boarded up.
Shit.
Or
the window was still broken after I
cardboarded
warned
up, I
Alyssa
guess.
about
I
the
don't
rogue
know.
football.
We can
One
also
little
talk to
thing
Samuel
changed the
here, but
course
it
of
won't
that
change
window's
anything
life.
against him. Because, yeah. I think you could take a photo of them, but this is not part of the optional photo. So the first achievement you get from Kate's room with the optional photo one is field of view, and this achievement here is full exposure. If you take a picture of the squirrel eating the donut. So here, it's not this is not important, but it's optional. So you can do it, and you can do it or you can't do it.
Hi, Taylor.
It's optional.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean.
This is pretty
to you,
important.
Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
Again, choose
I guess
like
I've
the
had
Victoria
mean, bossy
angle.
best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
So you got the 3 dots here. Now just rewind all the way back. You can
Hi,
speak to her
Taylor.
again.
Huh?
Skip a bit.
I've heard that
talk
your
to her
mother
about
was
her
sick.
mom.
I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
Again? Optional?
Hi again, Taylor.
Hey, that wasn't such a bad talk. We should do it again. See you later.
Rachel owes me money. Pay up. Sorry, I'm not laughing at that, but just the way it was said. Again, Warren here. He's gonna invite you to like a movie theater. Choose not to do it. I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna do the Chloe romance angle. When I played this before, I did the Warren romance angle, which isn't really that much to be honest. But the game is trying to push the lesbian angle. I'm sorry if that's a bad word, but they're trying to push that in this game with the Chloe romance situation with Chloe Max. So might as well.
The Prescott
Might as well.
dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Also, if you want to get the Chloe kisses Max at the end, game, you have to be nice to Chloe. You have to accept whatever Chloe wants. So like, if you tell her that it was my weed, and remember last episode I said it was my weed.
Check it out.
It was my weed rather than her weed, even though it's her weed and we were lying. She gets happy. Basically, you just have to make her happy throughout the game.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
All right, let's move on. Let's go get the Warren invitation, and we'll decline it because this will affect the. I think it was. No, her name was Taylor. So
Max,
this will
he's
affect the
over
Brooke
here.
Warren storyline. If you are romantic with Warren,
Warren, what are you doing
you can
here?
just skip right here, but
nothing.
no, you can just walk
Waiting
through right here. But
for a
Warren will still
call?
talk to you.
I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
Yo, Brittany, I haven't had a sub in 5 months. Please subscribe. Alright, that was intense.
That was intense. Everything happened so fast. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
An old friend, Chloe Price.
Just a
We
pirate
haven't
is like
seen
a
each
nod
other in
to,
a while.
I bet you were
them
glad to
used
see
to
her
being
blast up
pirates
in
and
that
used to
truck
play as
like a
pirates.
rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Again, the lip syncing is pretty terrible in this. Again, you can tell him, you cannot tell him, but whatever, I'll tell
I
him.
busted him in the
Doesn't really
bathroom
matter.
yesterday with a gun. I was too scared to tell Principal
The
Wells.
Warren stuff does not matter.
Please don't say anything. I'll give you more info later.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Alright, so you can either agree to his invitation or not. I am gonna do no, because I want to do the Chloe romance storyline, because that's an optional thing you can do. You can get her to kiss you if you choose that one objective. But, that I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? It's gonna fuck up the audio. You gotta say yes or no. For me, I'll choose no, but
No, I don't think I can concentrate
this will
on
just,
going out to the
if you choose
movies.
yes, it will affect the Brooke
I just feel like escaping.
Fine.
Warren storyline.
Be a damn dirty human. I'll go ape myself.
Again, don't have to. A lot of people accepted Warren's invitation. Again, you won't be able to go because of something that leads towards the end. So I'll choose no. I'm gonna walk out. Let's take the bus and let's go to the diner where we're gonna meet Chloe and talk to her about our powers, our special rewind powers. So now we can understand. Now she can understand
David talking
what
to
we can or
Nathan
can't do.
cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate.
Again, no
Or
optional
Rachel.
photos here. There's one optional photo when you're outside of the diner. It's about to come up. There's Evan, and there's that bus driver. Evan's the cool dude with the hair and the glasses. Music time! This could literally be a High School Musical video. Maybe I could play those games. Follow me on Twitch as well. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch. I'll be playing a lot of games there. I won't be like my professional self here. I'll probably be like more of like, you know, quiet, more in tone type of guy. I'll stream for as long as I want there. But for this instance, I'm streaming. I'm trying to complete this. I'm trying to do a 100% guide on this. So, yeah. So the next optional choice you have is when we go to the grave. Not the graveyard, the junkyard. I was about to say graveyard. Well, it's gonna be a graveyard soon, but not right now. Again, 100%. I won't like add the. Maybe I'll add the timestamps later, but yeah, wouldn't that be helpful though? Timestamps. I don't know. Well, a lot of the things are. I'll probably have timestamps in description for each of the choices you can do. But that just takes a while, and I don't have the manpower to be able to do all of that. Because then I want to start streaming, and streaming takes a while too, so. I want to grow my audience, and to grow my audience it takes a while to do, and I can't do that if I sit here and just edit like my video with timestamps in it, so. But yeah, I think you can tell my 100% guide, 100% achievement guide, so. One day I'll put the timestamps in here.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
So again, here you can talk to a bunch of people here.
Talk
Again,
about going back
it's a
in time.
huge waste
the diner
of
looks
time.
exactly the same.
It's a huge waste of time. Doesn't really matter. We already saved Alyssa at this point. You can talk to this fisherman over here. You can go behind this window.
Obviously, nobody took my advice.
I don't know.
Stop that. Stop. No barky.
There
This
was something
Pompidou.
creepy about that guy and his dog.
We're gonna meet him later. He's not that important right now, but we're gonna meet him later. Here's another photo you can take. It's optional photo number 3. This will give you the achievement processor, AMD. And there's also another photo here. Do not go inside just yet, because we won't be able to get outside here. So go around here. You can choose to talk to the homeless woman. I'm gonna talk to her, but
Hello.
it's a choice. It's
look
just
at
optional,
you.
very optional. You
A
don't have to
fine
talk,
example of youth.
and
I bet you're a senior
you can just
student.
walk away.
Yes,
You can walk
I go
away
to
or you can talk
Blackwell
to her.
Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What happened to you?
What didn't happen to me? Sometimes you start out in life turned around the wrong way. I married dumb, made mistakes, got cheated out of my savings, lost my home, and now I hang out here.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless.
Oh
but
yeah, I
Arcadia
forgot.
Bay is still my
You can
home.
tell this homeless woman to get out of Arcadia Bay when she has a chance, because she
you
will
must know
probably
Joyce
die.
Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
Have you met Joyce's daughter?
Cute girl. Pissed off. I used to see her and her pretty friend, Rachel, around a lot.
Do you know anything about Rachel Amber? That missing girl?
I know she's missing. And I know she hung out here a bit. Sometimes I'd see her walking, all by herself, deep in thought. Too damn young and pretty to look so worried.
Did you talk to her?
Once or twice she'd talk to me about trouble in school, wanting to be some model in California. She was always distant, but nice. I pray the poor thing is all right. But you can't save everybody.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Come talk to me any old time you want, young lady.
Sorry, I screwed up. I should have
What?
said something about the.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
How
one.
long?
What changes?
What changes to the town?
So now you have to
Once
choose
it
what
takes
changes.
a lifetime to
'cause
see.
I did what happened.
There's a lot of
and
beauty here,
that should
but
not.
a lot of
That's not the
darkness, too.
correct one.
Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry.
Where?
Okay, well, I guess that's not it. All right, bye bye. Have a nice day. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Bye. You could choose to warn her. I think it's in one of the later episodes though. I'm not very sure. Here's a photo you can take of the dog. Sorry it took so long on that point. But here's a photo you can take of the dog. And there's another one. So now we go. So this is it. This is it for 100, not 100%. Not this is it for 100%, but this is it for the outside of the diner. So now we're gonna walk in here. Open the door. Again, we see all these Rachel Amber missing posters. And we're gonna go straight to the
That smell
bathroom.
of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware.
We do not sit down just yet because
makes me
we need
feel
to go to the
13
bathroom
again.
first. And here we go. Another photo here. This is number 5. This will give you the achievement compressed. And Pompidou's photo will give you the achievement image stabilizer. So those are 2. Optional photo 6 is going to be in the junkyard, so we can now progress to the story. Again, all the stuff here. You can talk to them. I don't know, you can peruse around. I believe you can also take a picture of that truck, but I don't think we do it in this episode currently. So now we can sit down. And we get breakfast, basically. Breakfast is just either eggs and bacon or pancakes, which I know Mr. Brittany John, sorry, Miss Brittany John, would like to have pancakes for,
And there
breakfast.
she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing,
Inside joke.
Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean,
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
I did. And I am sorry. I don't want Chloe in any more trouble. Or me.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe. Like a great friend. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I'll stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
what do you want to eat, Mr. John? Miss John? There's Brittany John. Would you want Belgian waffles, aka pancakes, or would you want a bacon with eggs? What do you want, John? What do you want, Brittany? Want a drum roll? Come on. Nothing? Really? Alright. I'll do Belgian waffle.
The
I like
last
it.
good Belgian waffle I had was here when I was 13 years old. So, bring it on.
Now finish your coffee.
Right.
One Belgian waffle for the hungry girl. Pronto?
One Belgian waffle at 12 o'clock high.
Again, you can look around
I
here.
love the delish anticipation of breakfast.
Ew, coffee? I'm never drinking that. Damn, this guy didn't even have to pay. What the hell? Hey, me and you on the same page.
This is a diner, not a bar.
No
The
beer.
lighthouse looks so mysterious. I wish I could stay
The
in this
lighthouse, a
moment
big
forever.
part of this game. Oh,
I
sorry.
guess I actually
Lighthouse is a
can
big part
now.
of this game because
But
that's
then
where the
it
game
wouldn't
actually
be a
ends.
moment.
So, pretty nice.
Order ready.
Ooh, I don't like drinking coffee. Why do you
No
even put coffee
beer.
in here?
What kind of dive
I guess I'm just
is
like.
this?
Nah, I ain't drinking this coffee. Screw that.
Incoming.
I don't like coffee in real life. The only coffee I like is like French vanilla. It has to have some kind
I
of
can
sweetener
hear your
in it.
stomach rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
Mmm, that looks
drooling like a
nice. That looks so tasty.
Still can't believe
I'd go
you're
for
a
that
woman.
right now.
When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
Are you atoning for yesterday?
Oh god, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that. She apologized.
I know she did. Max is a good girl. Woman. She's 18 now.
Too old to get lectures from you or Sergeant Pepper.
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town.
So Rachel had an
What is
idea of
this shit
leaving
on the
this town,
jukebox?
going to like New York, LA, or something. When Chloe was agreeing to that, but before something drastic happened,
Now that
and
that's out of the way.
it led to Rachel gone missing. So
Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay, Max. Impress me.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
sorry, it's a panicky chain, but
A bullet,
she's
just like
she
your
doesn't know
necklace.
right now.
That was so wrong, Max. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets. That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
You need to look at the items and rewind so Chloe believes you. Okay, Max.
All right.
Study every item
Panda
carefully and
keychain.
don't forget anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cigarettes. 4, 5, 6, 7 cigarettes. What is this? 25, 50, 75, 80, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86 cents. And 10:34 a.m. 10:34 a.m. 86 cents. 7 cigarettes and a panda keychain.
You got this, Max. Now rewind and blow Chloe's mind. Bro, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Let's go with the money. 86 cents.
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
Parking ticket,
A
10:34.
parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
10:34.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Whatever the hell that means.
Cigarettes, there's
I'm
7.
pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker.
777,000,777,000.
But how many cigarettes?
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes.
777
Cool. Amazing.
drive engine.
Something else in my pockets?
All right. Keys.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
Okay, it's panda.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max.
She got all right. That's how quickly you want to do it. It's pretty easy, just memorizing. All right, sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna just put an intermission real quick because I want to see something's wrong with my chat, dog. Like everything, it shows up everything, but apparently my alerts don't work. Sorry. Put this on intermission. I'm gonna just change some stuff real quick because apparently my alerts don't work, and that's kind of ass. Just add an alert box real quick. Alerts. I'm logged into my YouTube channel. Don't know why. Sorry about this. I am gonna delete this, or I'm gonna hide it for now. Lock this. I'm gonna hide the first alerts so it doesn't show up. Okay. Going back. Sorry, resuming game. Don't know why it doesn't want to work. It's truly insane.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck.
How smart, eh?
You have powers.
True.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
I'm freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Oops.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
That's the best song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
I'm going to predict 4 events that will
All right.
happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
So, I'm saying all right all the time. So, basically, first things first. So,
The trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
His partner leaves.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
So, Justin and Trevor fight.
Justin
but
and
they
Trevor
stop.
are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
Joyce stops them.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
And jukebox.
The
goes
jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
GG.
Oops. Did you break another cup?
Oh, way to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. Now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. Brady's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy.
Basically,
the
Chloe's
best toy
dumb.
ever. You can bang
She
anyone with
wants
no
to
strings
use
attached,
Max as a
rewind
toy
time, and boom! It's like it never
and
happened.
use
Grow up.
her power, her rewind powers, to change
Maybe you made a move
everything
on
in her
me and
life.
I would never know.
Yes,
currently
that's
happening.
what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
So
we have
Chloe's
to play.
kind of a dick.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that. Check out your nose. Too much blow? Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
All right, we're gonna leave. But before we leave, Kate calls us. She says she wants to talk. We're gonna talk to her. And again, you can interact with everybody else here. Oh, sorry. Again, you can interact with everybody here. Doesn't really change a thing. You can even speak to
Okay,
Chloe.
Supergirl, let's go to my secret place.
Here's a call.
Don't even
here's a
answer.
Kate call.
We have places to go and people to do.
Pick this
Come on,
call
before
up.
Mom starts
Very
some more
important.
shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Please answer this call. It's very important. If you do not answer this call, something bad will happen.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay?
She's
I
going
promise,
through some
Kate.
stuff, and she
I won't
needs
forget.
as much support as she can
I
get.
swear.
Because if she doesn't,
Just do
then
your homework and don't stress.
she
I really
doesn't,
don't
then
think we should
it
go into
goes
this right
through.
now.
But you can choose
I'll
not
call you
to,
later,
and you
okay?
can get the kissing ending, but I don't think it really affects it.
Thanks, Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now, let's rock.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
Foreshadowing. It's alright meeting right now. I want to just quickly finish eating so I can get out of the way and continue streaming.
Is this a race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
Are you kidding? After yesterday, I'm kind of over guns, Chloe. Freaks me out that you have one.
Don't you trust me?
Yes, but not that gun.
You have more power than an army. Don't be scared of my little toy. Besides, we need it for the test.
By the way, if we ever get shot, we lose our powers.
Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
Alright. BRB, will I put this stuff back? It's gonna take like 2 seconds. Boom. I guess my mic was on. Good thing I didn't say anything bad. Alright, I'm back. Again, I keep on forgetting.
Break time.
Okie dokie. So, alright, Brittany John's gone, apparently. I don't know why, but my feed doesn't want to work. It doesn't update, which is weird. Everything else is fine. My alerts don't want to update. That's kind of bad. That kind of sucks, dude. Alright, one sec. I have to watch the intermission thing real quick. Alright, this should be it. This should be muted. I don't want to go double. Okay, let's go back. Alright, we're back in. So, we're gonna find some, oh, sorry. We're gonna find some, bottles that we can use. I forgot where all 6 of these are, but first we're gonna take a picture of this bus right over here.
It's hard to believe that was once on the road, filled with dozens of students.
So I have to go this way. Okay, it's this way. So you have to stand right behind the tires, and that's how you will get the achievement. Pixelated. This is a 100% guide, so if you're playing on PlayStation, this is Platinum Guide. If you're playing on Xbox, this is the Xbox Guide, I guess. I'm not really sure.
So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now.
Alright, so this one's gonna be a quickie, okay? So you're gonna have to take a bit. This has to be really quick. So you have to reverse time for this one. Again, this is the many stupid things that Max uses her rewind powers for.
Hello,
Apologies
bottle
for that.
number 1. 4 more to go.
All right, one more picture here. Oh, old camera.
Beyond repair. Rest in peace.
So there's gonna be a bottle somewhere here. We'll find it because the game automatically tells us where to find the bottles. So here's a little message you
This
can write
looks
over
like
here.
a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can
Second
find out
bottles.
more
There's
about
5
Rachel
bottles in
here.
this area.
Boom. Only 3 bottles left.
And so if you look at this graffiti, you can actually
Now
write
we're
on it.
officially
This is
a
also
trio.
optional. You don't have to write on
We
it.
just have to find Rachel.
And you also get a message for some reason. There's one bottle over here. If you walk through here. There's one bottle right there. This took me like forever to find. Last game I was playing.
3 down, 2 more to go.
One of them's...
Talk about finding a
Oh.
bottle in a haystack.
Alright, let's go this way. That happens too. So here you will find a dough. Okay, the last one's on a little
1 more
roof.
bottle to go. Wow, sir.
Okay, here it is.
That looks exactly like the same dough from my tornado vision. That dough is the perfect photo op.
So please get this picture of this dough first. Or you can do it first, you can do it next or last. However you want to perceive it. Sorry. So this is the achievement dynamic range. This is after we shoot. Okay, by the way, you can actually kill Chloe in this. You can also sit down here. Again, useless. And the last bottle.
This was an old school punk shirt.
The last bottle is not over here. No. To go all the way run, you have to run all the way back. You have to go around. Here. Then you use this plank and you move it.
Way heavier than I thought. Ugh.
And you place it right there, and now you just...
Where there's a boat, there's a pirate, which means booze bottles.
There's the last one.
Voila. Now I can
And you
deliver
can also
this
sit
bottle
on this
booty
chair.
to Captain Chloe.
Doesn't really affect the game at all. It just gives you like this little silent, oh, think me, you know, think technique thing.
Those shells look
It's really
fresh.
nothing. Oh yeah, there's also... Okay. Let's go this way. Now we give the bottles to Chloe. You can also speak to her before
Max.
giving the bottles to her. Or before finding all 5 bottles. And they always have to be green. They're
Wait,
specifically green
one more
for some
for the
reason.
road.
And we're gonna do some target practice.
You're
You
serious
can actually
about this.
choose to like
We're gonna
you know,
shoot
hit
all
her
these
in
bottles
the
without
stomach,
wasting a single bullet.
and she'll say like stupid gun.
Max, you have to help
I
me.
think I'll show you how you do it.
Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
So it's not over here. You have to do it in
Show me the way, Max.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch
Again,
out, Nathan.
Chloe, there's a video you can
Now
watch
that is
about Chloe
fun.
being the worst
Let's
friend
pump
of
up the
all.
volume and find me another
Really
target.
good video. You should watch
I want to
it.
get creative here. Give me something to shoot, Max.
Okay, so what you want to shoot?
Hello, what should I shoot?
I believe you could shoot whatever. I'm not sure.
Max?
That.
Let's see you take a crack at that rusty barrel.
Sorry, Mr. Barrel, your time has come. Listen to those fat... Give me something to shoot, Max.
Aim at that old blue plank here.
I hate old planks.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now? Hella yes!
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
You
Like
could have shot
never.
her that time.
So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
I think.
Dude, I need a
it's-
target before I shoot.
It's this
Put a real
bumper.
dent in that front bumper.
Yeah, it's
Goodbye,
this
cruel
bumper.
bumper.
I know. This is fine.
Jesus, I shot myself! Ugh, I shot myself! Back up, back
Stupid
up!
gun! Hold on, Chloe.
Oh, I love it. I love it, dude. She says stupid gun.
Bumper.
Oh my god.
Jesus,
Oh my god. I love this game sometimes.
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
I think that-
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios.
That's how you
spinning
shoot
wheel of
Chloe.
Death.
And that finishes the cutscene. And then so at this
Uber
point
cool.
Frank will come. And we have an
I
option
cannot
to
believe
shoot
this
him
is for
or
reals.
not.
My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
So that happens. There's another picture opportunity waiting here. And then this is the last photo of the junkyard.
You freaked me out there.
This is photo
Do you
number
feel any
8.
better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. I'm glad I feel normal again.
Alright, here's a photo you can take of
I
Chloe.
better go chat up Chloe.
This is the last photo. This will give you the achievement colorized. And bing, bing, bing. Again, you can roll around here, run around here, do whatever, you know. So again, we wrote the message. And you can tamper with the railroad tracks.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Alright, there's two choices you can make, and they will affect one either way. So, you have a choice where you can shoot the gun, and there's not going to be any bullets in it. So if you shoot him, there's nothing's happening. Nothing's going to happen. But if you don't shoot him, Frank will take your gun, and he'll keep it like hostage or something. So, for me, honestly, I'll just do shoot. But you can do not shoot, and you can convince Frank to give you your gun back. Which is it's a lot to handle, and I don't want to deal with it. I'm joking. I should deal with it. No, don't shoot. Yeah. It's your choice, anyways. You can choose to shoot Frank, or you can choose to not shoot Frank. A lot of people don't shoot Frank, and I understand. Yeah. A lot of people almost shot Frank. So, I'm going to do what the majority does. Shoot him. But if you don't shoot him, he'll take your gun
That
away,
is
and
hilarious.
you can convince...
Oh, man. I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember
Frank.
you almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no memory, because I never forget.
You have to convince Frank to give you your gun back, which you can do pretty
You
easily.
have
because
until
you have
Friday to pay
powers.
me. Don't ever pull crap like this again. It'll be the last time you do. Try bullets next time, brainiacs.
Sorry.
You were awesome. Thanks for standing up for me. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Jesus, I almost shot this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me.
Again, that is not true. That's what the game
Wowza.
tries to put you
Why
in to
did
feel
Frank
bad.
have Rachel's bracelet? We
The
need
game
to
wants
talk
you to
about
feel
this later,
bad,
but I better
but in
follow
the end,
Chloe
you'll still
now.
be friends with Frank, and he'll try to help you save Rachel. All right.
Chloe's waiting to go for a walk.
All right.
We
Here's the hard
both need a
part.
timeout from here.
So basically, Chloe's gonna get stuck on the railroad tracks, and there's gonna be like a huge like singing time, or there's also gonna be a huge like oh my god, what am I gonna do moment. There's about a few things you can do. I think you can screw with the railroad tracks and screw with the switch and get her off that way, or there's like a crowbar where you can like crowbar her out. Yeah, that's it. That's all you can do. There's two ways to save
I
her.
still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank. That was epic.
It felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in there.
You can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power!
You're gross. Don't fall.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened? I almost shot him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Is this your bad boy phase?
No, it's my trying to scrounge some quick cash so Rachel and I could get the hell out of here phase. Frank had quick cash, that's all.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I don't know anymore. My brain is so fried from all this. I need a mental enema.
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are.
In another
I have no
timeline, you
doubt we'll meet
actually
soon.
meet
Railroad tracks always
Rachel.
make me feel better. I have no idea why.
If you read the comic books,
Kerouac knew.
so.
It's the romance of travel and movement.
But in
The
this
sound
game, you
of
never
the
meet.
train whistle at
Look
night.
at the beat poet here.
In this game, you'll never meet
I'd
Rachel.
rather be a good
You
photographer.
only meet her in the comics.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
So sorry about that. I was eating and then I just swallowed
Perfect.
like this little one thing. Just swallowed it. Yeah, that happens. There's a lot of flashing imagery in this game. Gee, get it out of the way, brother. People have epilepsy, bro. Sometimes these games don't understand. About epilepsy warning. So I think there's two ways you can save Chloe. There's one way where you can just save her by
What's that noise? The train. Oh shit.
I believe using the crowbar to save her. And there's another one where you can, let's see, I think
Definitely use this bad boy.
I don't think she's strong enough though. Let me try it out actually. I haven't tried this out in a while. I think there's two ways you can help her.
Hurry!
I can't even move it with this crowbar? For real?
Or is there really only one way you can do this?
Awesome. It's not locked.
Interesting. Alright, let's rewind time for a bit. Yeah. Alright, chill. I guess this is the only way you can actually do it. You have to tamper with the tracks.
Score.
Just open the door that way, yeah. What can we use? I know how to get out of this. You take these pliers and then you get out that
Now I
way.
can pull a total MacGyver.
Oh.
Okay, what can I slice with this?
Okay, we already took everything. Alright, interesting.
In and out, no problem.
Jesus Christ, man. Shut the hell up.
Max, get me out of here!
I think you
I
can.
don't want to use this axe. Good Lord, Max, she's not a zombie. Find another way. I can't even move it an inch.
Max, get me out of here!
I guess this is the only way you can do it.
Maybe an axe isn't the best precision tool for electronics.
Well, this is the only way you can do it
Which wire
then.
to cut?
See, yellow wire. So the wire you're supposed to cut is the red wire, actually.
Short Circuit City.
I guess that's how you tamper with the things.
But which wire to cut?
Again, green wire is a short circuit too.
Oh, stupid light! No go. Shit.
I've actually never tried this out with like.
But which wire to cut?
All right, it's this one.
Now that's the right cable.
And then you can just use this to pull.
Yes, I did.
So first thing you need is a crowbar and the pliers.
You okay?
Use
You
those
saved me
two
again.
and
Crazy.
when you use the
Now we're
crowbar
totally
to get
bonded
it, and you
for
can
life.
quickly get the pliers, get out,
That was close.
come back all the way here.
Aren't you glad I took you away
screw
to a
with
nice,
the
quiet, desolate
little
spot?
box, breaker
It was
box.
cool to spend time in your lair.
Cut the red
but
wire. And
I
that's
have
how
to
you
get back to
get
school
her out.
before my next
That's
class.
the speed run
Since
way
you're
of
the
getting her out.
mysterious superhero,
I just
I'll
try
be
to
your
do
faithful
like
chauffeur
a
and
bunch of
companion.
ways because I
My
wanted to see what
powers
happened, and
might not
I think
last,
there's only
Chloe.
one way you can
That's
actually
okay.
save her.
We
I don't
will.
think you could take the crowbar and
Forever.
use it. I'm not sure though. I'll look into it later, but that's like the most common way of doing it.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming
All right,
with me.
here we go. This is the
Sorry to
end.
be so
This
boring.
is the end of this episode.
Nothing
All right, we're
exciting
very
ever
close to it.
happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
So, first thing
Explain
you
what?
gotta do, these are
Snow
two
equals
optional
the
things you
ginormous
can do.
Twister that takes out Arcadia Bay.
You can help Warren in the science class,
high.
or
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice
can.
now. You altered the
And
course of my
there's-
destiny, yours, and whoever.
the choice where you
Do
can
you know
gain
about chaos
entry to
theory?
the Vortex Club party, or you don't, or you can completely miss it. So I'm gonna help you guys to find those two areas.
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me?
Okay, smartass.
I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
All right, come on, let's get out of here. All right, so we're gonna enter the school now, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna gain entry into a Vortex Club party first, and then we're gonna go to the science lab, and we're gonna talk to Warren, and then the mission, and we'll also get an optional photo. There's gonna be 2 photos inside of the school. I'll show you both, and that counts as 9 and 10.
I have a little time
and then
before
we're
Mr.
finished.
Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Okay. Again, Principal Wells really has nothing. Again, these are all optional. This is the one that's very important. You're gonna have to talk to Courtney. Okay, or
Seriously. Hello, climate change.
I forgot her. I forgot the name I called her. But you gotta talk to this girl, purple-haired girl, and you have to gain entry into the Vortex
was
Club party
normal,
by,
I'd be
you
super
know,
excited about going to a
skewing your
major
things by
shindig.
adding yourself to the list.
Join us or die.
This will be much more easier. If you do this right now, it'll be much more easier to gain entry inside of the party than having, like, you know, than having a hard time and trying to convince other people to get into
So
the
you
party.
can almost shoot somebody
So,
on
yeah,
Monday
here we go.
and party. Hey, Courtney.
Very
Ciao,
easy.
Max.
It's in
No
episode
photos,
2, and a
please.
lot of people missed
I have
this.
to
So
come up with a guest
just
list
remember
for
this.
a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree.
You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
And now you can go back.
Hey, Court. Ciao. Really? Oh, like...
And
I'm
there's a
sure the
dress code.
Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see,
This
I
will
would
gain
need
you
your
entry.
advice on what to wear.
Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips.
Cool. Thanks, Courtney.
I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Alright, so she'll send you party info. Please disregard the butterfly effect thingy. At the top, this does not have a butterfly effect on anything. This will just make it easier for you to enter the Vortex Club party. Sorry about that. This will make you enter the Vortex Club party easier. Smile. Alright, now is a choice. You can speak to
Max,
David.
can we talk?
Oh, we have to speak to David. Okay. So
I know
before we
things
go
got a little
inside, we're
heated
going to speak to
yesterday in
David.
Chloe's room.
Inside the
Was
hallway.
that really your reefer?
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that.
She's not
all
you,
you kids
though.
are. So is
Her
Kate Marsh.
personality is a lot different than yours. And you could see that if you guys watched my Before the Storm series. That's when David Madsen came into the picture of Chloe's stepdad role. Or Chloe's dad role.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't
He has
that
a
your
point,
responsibility
but
as head of security?
privacy is
Unless
very
you know
important in
something
human
about
beings.
Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Alright, you can leave now. Before you go into your classroom, and that brings us to the end of episode 2. Before you do that, we're gonna go inside the science class, and we're gonna go talk to Warren, and he needs help on his science project. So we speak to Warren or Brooke about the stuff, and so we help out Warren with
Hey,
his science
Warren.
project, and then we
Are you
can
okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
take a picture. This will
Maxwell
be
Silver
photo
Hammer.
9
Perfect timing.
of
I need help with this chemical experiment.
the
Asking
episode.
me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Again, both of these will not grant you the outcome, so
I have a vision. Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken.
such is this game.
Sodium
And it's
it
ready,
is.
So ha 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 ha. All right, we're gonna put this. He's gonna put this in here. Nothing's gonna change because we don't have the correct formula
Damn.
yet.
Zip.
So no, right now you can't talk to him right now. You're gonna have to go talk to Brooke about this, or you can talk to the teacher. This either way.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
Oh yeah, if you choose to go on and accept the invitation to the movie theater party thingy with Warren, you will not be able to get this. So then you would have to talk to Miss Grant. You can do either the same. If you didn't choose, if you decline the invitation.
This can't be that hard.
So yeah, it's either way. You could choose to talk to Miss Grant, or you could choose to talk to Brooke. But you can't talk to Brooke if you accepted the invitation to go to the movie drive-in. So yeah.
How was your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already
So she's
planted a
very
GPS
interested
on
in
him?
Warren.
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Okay, I guess the only way is to talk to your teacher. Please do not disregard what I said in the beginning. You have to talk to Miss
Hi,
Grant
Miss
about
Grant.
this.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
By the way, every episode Max's t-shirt changes.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a
So episode 1
possibly
was
dumb
with
science question?
Jane and
You
the
know
little
my
deer,
stock teacher answer.
aka Doe.
There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
And then now we
Would
just
you
see a
add
deer.
potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Again, you can
How's
talk to
your
her. Optional.
campaign
Everything's
going?
optional.
You signed the petition, now it's your
Something that has the
campaign, too.
underline that's important.
Thanks for stepping up.
But everything else is just optional.
More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
Okay.
I'm
gonna
sorry,
say
Miss
bye-bye
Grant,
now.
but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
It's interesting how the alerts don't work on YouTube, apparently. So now I'll go back and talk to Warren about the science experiment and tell him to
How'd
add
that-
chlorine.
Wrong, Warren.
And this
need
will
to
give
add
you the
chlorine,
opportunity to take a picture
not
with
potassium or sodium.
not with
Chlorine?
Warren, but
I didn't think of that.
picture of Warren
Can't argue with a confident scientist.
doing his science
Let's try it.
project.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Cringe. Okay, and that's the option,
was fun
optional
helping
photo
Warren.
9. This will give you
He's
the
pretty
achievement
cute when he's in
meter
full-on geek mode.
made, spelled M-A-D-E. And now we have a chance to go inside class, but before that we will have to talk to Mr. Jefferson. So here's an optional thing, optional choice you can make. You can either tell, on David to Mr. Jefferson, he won't do anything, spoiler alert. Or you don't have to tell him, and you can stay away from him, which, again, he still won't do anything because the outcome is the same always. And again, he's speaking to Kate Marsh. I think he's
Wonder
trying
why
to help
they
Kate
don't use
Marsh.
real skeletons.
Why? So you can't help me?
Oh, never
I'm
mind.
trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
All right, here, that was the inciting incident that's going to lead to the climax in about 2 seconds. So we're going to speak
Excuse
to Mr.
me,
Jefferson.
Max? Can you come over here?
Sure.
And he's going to
You
ask
look
us about,
worried.
like, David and the security cameras and
everything
everything.
okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Not exactly. Never mind. Sorry. I have to go and work on my photo.
You can talk to me anytime. And Max, can I talk to you about Kate? I assume you know about this viral video?
Again, I chose to not say anything. You could choose to say something, but again, the outcome's the same. He's not going to say anything. Like, he's just not going to do anything about it. There we go. So that's all the optional choices you can do in this episode. And now there's going to be 2 major choices coming up.
Kate is freaked out.
And there's
by
one
all
more
this.
picture we got to take, and
She
that's in the
can't do
classroom.
homework while she's being tormented on a
But
daily
we got,
basis.
but
What
we've
if Kate got
got to
this on
talk
herself?
to
She means
Mr.
well,
Jefferson
but maybe she does protest too
before
much.
we
She seems
do
like she's
anything
holding back
else.
the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Why in the hell would I ever share to you, bro?
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it
I'm
out.
gonna share it to the guy
I'd like to
that's-
believe that, Max. It
the
just
antagonist
seems
of
like
the
there's a lot
story.
of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max.
Okay, good,
Hello.
good.
Yes? hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
All right. So as you can see, there's a bunch of rain happening. So that doesn't mean Rainmaker is coming, but something bad's about to happen. That's why whenever it usually rains in a story, something bad tends to happen. Here's the last photo, which will give you the achievement Resolution Revolution. This is the last photo of the episode. So now at this point, you'll have Nathan and Victoria on your desk sitting there, and they'll try to make fun of you and stuff, and you just have to convince your way to leave them, for them to leave your desk and leave you alone. So yeah. Again, you can speak to a lot of people here, and you can go through a lot of stuff, but right now, there's literally no chance. I'm not doing that.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure
No
she'll
time to
report us
talk,
the
Max.
principal.
Art in progress.
Like I give a flying
All right, here we go.
Here comes the mysterious Max.
So these two
disguised
are
as
the
a pixie
bullies of the
hipster.
story.
Like all the other
They're
precious
not major
twee artists
antagonists
here.
of the story. You will
You
soon
really
find
know
out.
them.
Only one of them is, which is Nathan.
Yeah.
But Victoria
Bring
is
out
just
the
joining
claws.
them, you know?
I love seeing chicks fight.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha ha.
Again, this doesn't change anything. She just remembers that we were nice to her. And no, this will not affect now. This will affect later in the story. Again, okay, so we sit down. We're not going to have class, by the way. Just so you know. So now, remember the thing we learned from Kate's
Okay,
room
why
in
is
the
David
beginning
taking
of the
photos of
episode.
Kate?
Remember that.
Now
You
this
gotta
is
remember
so
that
wrong and weird.
to help save Kate. So we sit down here, wait. Warren's gonna talk to you. Warren's gonna sit down. Class is about to start. When it starts, some guys are gonna come in saying something's happening with Kate.
What up, Max?
And everyone's gonna
Warren.
rush there.
I saw Kate earlier, and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say, and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has
I
seen
guess Kate will miss class now. I'm worried about her.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video
This is not
gone
Life is
viral.
Strange too, so even if you draw, you won't get an achievement
Maybe it
from
involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge.
This guy's
No
such a
smartphones in
manipulator,
class,
dude.
Max. Put that away.
This guy is such a manipulator, and that's actually funny.
Judge.
The little
Usually,
touch. Did you see that touch with no phones in class, Max? That's so awesome. Props to the people. Props to the people and the scriptwriters and the designers and animators for that.
People need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end,
This guy's such a
we can
liar
only
and
blame
manipulator.
ourselves for participating.
You will see that in episode 4.
Speaking of participation,
Which we're only halfway
there are a
there.
few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the
This is the
syllabus like it was a
smallest
Harry Potter
class
book,
I've
so
seen
you
in my
must know
entire
today we're
life.
studying chiaroscuro.
What is this, dude?
That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! There it is.
Crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm. Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
So now everybody rushes there to see what's happening.
Dismissed.
And I can't believe it dismissed this class. This is a really small class. Alright, here comes the climax of the game. Which I believe is the biggest climax of this entire game. Because the ending's very bad. But this involves a lot of stuff. So if you don't like seeing this, please. It's fine if you can walk away from this. But as this is a 100% guide, I will be showing you how to save Kay. So this has a good ending to it. Trust me, it does. I'm not going to be mean.
Kate! No! Oh god.
So you have to reverse time
have to
in
do
this.
something to help her.
to save her, to try and save her, but you'll be bleeding, and at the end you won't have a chance
to try
to.
something. I won't be able to rewind again and
You won't
again.
have a chance to save her. Like right now, we're all paused right now, and so when we get to the roof, you won't have a chance to rewind time. So this choice will stay here for the rest of the game. Just remember that. So if you choose to not save her,
Max,
this is your choice. But if you want to save her, do her now, because you cannot reverse time. And remember, we went back inside Kate's room and we looked around. That's why I'm telling you, this is the only time you look around is in Kate's room, because it's very important if you want to try and save Kate. If you don't want to try and save Kate, it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's kind of a weird move to do. But as I am doing a 100% guide walkthrough, I'm gonna do everything in my power to try and save Kate, which is very easy. But right now it's hard because I told her to look for more proof, not talk to the police. So now I have to do another choice on top of that. So, and that's what I'm gonna help you guys on. So if you choose to look for more proof and you probably didn't help her too much, then I'll show you how to save Kate with the last choice, which is the fourth choice. Usually there's 3 choices, but now there's going to be a 4th one because we asked for her to stay hidden about this problem.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now.
Again, if you guys don't want to watch this, if this is
I
too
don't have any power.
graphic
Now I have
for
to
you,
do this by
it's
myself.
fine.
Max,
It's fine if you
seriously,
wanna
don't
leave.
come near me. I will jump.
Okay, okay.
I'm going
I'm
to teach
right
you how to
here.
save it. Save Kate.
Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
So, in this instance, let me pull it up. Actually, there's like a bunch of prompts you can do. So, since I intervened David's talking with her, both of these choices can either be good or equally good, so this will help her. But if you did not, say that I was scared.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
So for this one, if he did not pick up her phone call, so there's 3 choices. One of them is the correct one, and this is the it was in silent mode one. If he did not pick up the phone call from the diner, for now, because we picked up the phone call, both of these are good. So you can choose whatever you want for this one.
For you, Kate.
If
My
you,
new motto
if you
is
chose to
friends
pick
come
pick
first.
her call up
I
in the
did
diner.
feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me.
All right, here
Come
it comes
stand
with
by me,
the
okay?
police
I can help
and
you
proof
now.
stuff,
I know I can. This morning
which
I
I
erased
intentionally
the web
chose to
link
look
the
for more
video.
proof so I can help you
It
guys
was
for
written
this
on
one.
the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
So if I told Kate to go to the police, the Nathan is involved, and you were drugged, those would equally work as well. So they will be fine. You choose either both of them. But if you told Kate not to go to the police, the options are: I'm gathering proof, I wasn't sure, I need more time, too dangerous for us, or I'm gathering proof. So the one you gotta choose is this one, the top one. I'm gathering proof will be the only one that Kate will, react well to.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Here comes
Soon,
the fourth
then
prompt.
straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
So these two are bad ones. She'll go negative to this one. What you want to pick is be strong. She will react negatively to these two. She will only react positively to be strong. So
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
again, sorry, I'm laughing at this, but the way she just reacts, like nobody cares about me. It's like I care about you. So remember when we checked out the room earlier in the episode? Remember the first part of the episode? We went inside Kate's room and we gave her the book. Remember that? Because now when we searched everything, remember, mother not supportive, father is supportive. She does not have brothers. She has sisters. Her sisters are very supportive, and her father's very supportive. So you can choose either the sisters or the father in this case. Whatever works. Remember, the emails and the letters that her mother sent are negative. Her father sent a letter and was positive, a postcard. And her sisters are the only thing she's hopeful about. She does not have brothers, so please do not pick these two. So I'm going to choose father, because we snooped in her room.
I saw that card from
But
your
you can also
father.
choose her sisters
You
too.
can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
Alright, so I saved Kate. But if you don't save Kate right, like at this moment, if you did a mistake,
I'm sorry.
if you screwed up at any point of this
Sorry.
thing, she'll take a step back.
What are you talking
Not like if you
about?
screw up once, maybe if you screw up
You
once or
saved
twice,
me from
she'll take a
talking
step
in
back.
class.
Maybe once, I'm not sure. But if you screw up once, she'll take a step back again. She's on the edge of the roof. So what do you want to do is she'll talk about like religion and
Now,
stuff,
I know
right?
today was difficult for everyone.
She'll talk about religion, and she's gonna say, oh, blah, blah, religion stuff, right? I don't know what she says because I never got to that point. But there are options, right? There are like 3 options, I think. So there is one that says suicide is a sin, which she won't take well. Matthew 11:28 and Proverbs 21:15, which Proverbs will not work. Again, I'm not a Catholic, so I wouldn't know any of this. But the right answer is Matthew 11:28, because remember, she had that there in a sticky note. Remember that. And Proverbs 21:25 was scribbled and gone. So from what we understand is suicide is a sin. She will not take that well. Remember that. For Proverbs 21:25, remember she scribbled it out because she didn't like it. Then remember on the first page of the Bible, it said Matthew 11:28. Remember that and use that. And that's the last time, and that's the only chance you could save her if you screwed up
But
like
I'm
in one
so proud
area.
of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life.
All right, so this is the happy ending. We're all happy.
Of course, you're quite the
And
hero
there's
for
a
getting
major
Kate to
choice
come
here,
down,
big
Max.
major choice that'll probably
I
affect
didn't do
episode
much.
3.
She's modest.
Yeah, that will affect episode
Like a
3.
real hero.
Yeah. Real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge.
So here comes the end of this
Mr.
episode.
Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
So here comes the major choice. David, if you report on David, Principal Wells won't take it well. And you will be suspended. If you take the Jefferson route, Jefferson will be on leave, on suspended. So David will not be suspended unless you have proof of when Kate was being bullied by David. Unless you have that proof, then he will suspend him. Then Principal Wells will suspend David. But in this case, we did not do that. I did not do that. So if you're following along with this walkthrough, he did not pull. We did not take the picture, and we do not have proof of David bullying her. So if we do this, it's a false. It's like they think it's a falsification lie, and so they keep him, but they'll suspend you. Think of it however you want, because episode 3 and 4 they will always change. They will like mix. So we're not starting from like this point in episode 3, right? If you chose Nathan, Nathan will be suspended, but it's not really gonna do much since remember Prescott's own basically like the school, and if he gets suspended, he's gonna come back anyways. He's gonna come back into the dorms and he's gonna do something hectic again. So I'd say if you have the proof, go with David. A lot of people, apparently 71% of people chose Nathan as the culprit of the victim, or not the victim, the suspect. So again, choose however you want to choose, but remember, if you choose David right now and you do not have the proof of him bullying Kate, or if you did not take the picture in episode 1 of her like talking to Kate outside, then you will be suspended. He will be suspended only if you have the picture. Nathan, again, he'll get suspended, and Jefferson will be put on leave and suspension. I will choose Jefferson in this case. You can also choose Nathan, but again, he's obviously going to come back anyways. This will change nothing against Nathan's perspective, except him telling you a bunch of times that you screwed him over. You got me like a horrible like grade and stuff, and bad stuff, I don't know. Or you made me look bad in the school. So, yeah, I'm going to choose Jefferson. You can always rewind time and go back, but
talking to Kate right before our class.
I'm going to choose this one because a lot of people didn't choose this one.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately.
And that's it, we're done. We're done with
I
this
assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us.
Again.
I'll continue this investigation from there.
My
You
head
can
is
choose
killing
to
me,
rewind time and
but
blame Nathan.
I think I can use my
A lot of
power
people
again.
do blame Nathan. But again, I'm choosing this because I know what happens later in the story. And from what I'm suspecting, a lot of people know what happens during the end and during episode 4 of this game. So please
Sign this
choose.
and you're done with this
If you have
episode
proof,
of Law and
blame
Order.
David. If you don't have proof, blame either Mr. Jefferson or Nathan over here. I'm going to sign it. I'm going to finish the episode because I want to stream on Twitch and I want to play some COD. Because, you know, COD, awesome, right?
Well, I think we know
JK,
less
but-
now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further
Tomorrow,
inquiries.
I will upload episode 3. And
I know this has been a stressful day.
yeah, that's about
I
it.
wish I had the
I'll
power
finish
to
it up.
change it all for the better. So thank you for
We'll
coming.
review like all the other people's choices that they made, and we'll end it here. I'll see you guys if you want to join me on Twitch, which probably no one is because no one's watching the stream. So yay! If you want to join me on Twitch, then Twitch TV/TheRealArchangel. In the description as well, you will see a link, and I'll be streaming COD, Cold War, Zombies, because Zombies has just come out.
I couldn't
for,
even
I think,
believe it was
this week.
happening.
So
It
I'll
was
be playing that.
literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it.
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know.
So every day, the sun gets weirder and weirder. So, like, remember last episode we found out the tornado was
believe
coming
you,
this
Warren.
Friday? And
I believe
now
anything this week.
we get an eclipse. Or actually, we got snow before. Now we have an eclipse. Next episode is going to be something else. Next episode is going to be something else. And the final episode will have a tornado. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this episode of Life is Strange. Come hop on the Twitch. I will be streaming there too as well. I'm just streaming to test out my internet and stuff, and also just be streaming for the next few available times I have. But if you want to see more of me, go on Twitch, twitch.tv, where I'll be streaming today. I'll be streaming COD Zombies. And it's the recent COD, Cold War. So if you guys don't like that, then that's fine with me. But it's just optional. So we're gonna see every character in here for the next episode too. This song is really nice. They got really good songs in this game, but the story, the writing, the characters are, you know. I mean, I played Cyberpunk and they took like 7, 8, 9 years to complete that game. So as you can see, we would not get this cutscene if Kate died. Which sucks. Again, somebody subscribe. Brittany John, thank you for the subscription. I don't know why it did not come up. I think Streamlabs being Streamlabs and it's being screwed up. Alright, tomorrow, probably same time, I will be streaming Life is Strange episode 3. And probably 4 tomorrow. I'm probably not going to stream on Twitch tomorrow. But I'm not going to stream every day on Twitch. By the way, those are some like special occasions where I'll stream on Twitch. Because Twitch is a bit more easier for me to like just control and play. Because I don't have to do thumbnails. I don't have to do cutscenes. I don't have to do editing. I don't have to do anything else. So if you guys want to go and watch me play COD, Warzone. Not Warzone. Sometimes I could play Warzone. But if you want me to play that, that's fine. If you want me to play mobile, COD Mobile, love to play that. If you want me to play other games, if you want to see me play other games, like not story-driven games like I've been doing for the past few episodes, episodic type of games, go on the Twitch, go check it out. We'll have a great time there. Unscripted, uncensored, as they say. Here we go. That's all my choices here. I blame Mr. Jefferson, which is it's just 16% out of 71% for Nathan. Saving Kate's life, 63%. Told Kate to wait for more proof, 66%. A lot of people chose this. You answered Kate's call, 81%. And you tried to shoot Frank, 52%. And next. Again, these are all the optional objectives you can do. So you can gain entry to the Vortex Club party. You can help Warren. You can tell on David. You can... you can tell on David to Mr. Jefferson. You can tamper with the railroad tracks. I don't know how to tamper with the railroad tracks, actually. I think you might need an axe or something, or a crowbar to get the thing out. Again, you don't have to water your plant. If you did water your plant the last episode, do not water it this episode. But if you haven't done it in the last episode, do it this episode. If you want to keep Lisa alive, that's just a small thing. You can like make her die, but you know, it's whatever. You can help Alyssa. Bunch of times is also optional. You erased the link to Kate's video, that's optional. You were friendly with Taylor, that's very optional. And you can reject Warren's invitation. Alright, here we go. Prelude to episode 3. So this time in episode 3 we're going to start sneaking into the school. We're going to have some fun. That does not happen, by the way. Right. Again, night sky, beautiful night sky. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Hop on my Twitch if you want to see more of my uncensored self. I'm just gonna be uncensored there the whole time. And yeah, I'll see you on Twitch, and I'll see you in like a few minutes on Twitch because I have loads of time. I can stream on Twitch right now. And yeah, I'll put the eye on the top right if you want to see more Life is Strange stuff that I have. I've covered every single Life is Strange game on this, as well as their partnered game Tell Me Why. But yeah, that's about it. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for Life is Strange episode 2, episode 3, and episode 4 probably. I'm not sure. If I'm not lazy, I'll do it. But yeah. Alright, anyways, have a good night. Bye.